this. So first of all, I'm going to check if, and this is working. So I'm trying to update the stream URL and see if it works. And the moment that it works, I will start to make some stuff. Okay, it seems it works. So let's try to see what the hell should I do. So this is not what I wanted to do. So I have around here the I have many things I want to do. So 1 second. So we will. Okay, let me open them here, the S group IRC, so that I can see what B3 says. Okay, so what I want to do is pull requests. So there's the pull request from this is at loopback.cfg. Wait a moment. Yes, so there was. So I guess that I have already merged the one about Arch. Let me check the main one, because there was something about Arch. Okay, auto ISO ausdetect. Yeah, so ausdetect has a need ramfs. Okay, so I don't need to bother about this pull request about the one about Arch, because it's already merged. Then there's this one, which we discard because we're going to work on this feature from B3 code, because here it adds the loopback, and this is not a thing that B3 does, so maybe we can reuse some of this. And this is the one which is using prefix, and now we will be using what's the name? We will be using config directory, and the prefix will be the one from the original group, not org one. Else there will be problems about one group loading models from another group. So yeah, so we need to check this, because this is a good way of making sure that the same loop name is not used twice, so that you can you can loop back several Super Grub2 Disk in a row. So this should be probably in the B3 one, And then there's one thing that I wanted to do for a long time, and so as B3 is around here, and then it's fine. So what I want to do is so the first thing is the E30CFE patch, and the other one is rearranging rearranging code for in code. This is the config directory, and then is the loopback.cfg support. So B3 based at a big warning, and add the shell. What's the shell name? One second. Where is shell m? Whatever the name is this. Okay. So add the shell code for several for loopback variable sanity, because I don't think B3 has this one. So yeah. So also this is also from B3, which has sort of where is it? So B3 is trying to make this work while we stream. So I don't think, yeah. So this is a portable pull one thing, which let's take a look at the commits. Okay. Authors and copy. So I've told him to make 3 commits, and he has made 7 commits, so I think it's okay. Use config directory, most super group menu, rename, loopback.cfg, quote another as a config file. Quote? What the hell is this? Okay, just in case config directory has spaces. I don't think this is needed. So super group, yeah, okay, well, we will see later. So B3 was not online, so this is what we are going to do today. So the E386 EFI patch, rearranging code. So that's the config directory and things. Loopback.cfg support, and we will use the B3 code as a base. Then we will try to add a big warning if it's detected that you come from another Super Grub2 Disk, and probably we will use the shell m code for loopback variable sanity, because the shell one defines it. So first of all, we're trying to try to do the E386 EFI patch. Let's see how it goes, because it's quite a bit. So this is a patch that I okay, let me open around here. One second. I'm going to open a terminal so that yeah, so that yeah, so it's like this, and this is another one. if I'm not mistaken, I'm in the I should th root on the on the one about Jesse. So I've got that in the rescatax one because it's the same thing for me. So okay. Okay, so I'm going to use this tab for the git stuff, and this is the one which is the Jesse rescatax, but I also use it for git, for Super Grub2 Disk. So this is the one where I'm going to build the Super Grub2 disk and so on. So I'm going to work with the 2.02s5 version, and when I'm done I will just change it into 2.02xs6.iso. So let's try to start. So what we have here is this E3FEF stuff. So I'm going to open it. Maybe I should, yeah, maybe I should open with compare. If this, okay, so what the hell is doing this patch? Prepare the locales. What the hell? This is not right. I mean, prepare the locales. This should be not. This should not be in the patch. Either is old code that I remove myself, or maybe it's an improvement that B3 added. So either in both cases, this needs to go into another commit. So this is the build all, which yeah. So this one is this is the yummy guy which is connecting and disconnecting. So I don't know if B3 is telling me something or okay. Anyway. So this is adding a target variable. Okay, so I guess that we add this target to the call, to the function call. So this target is the one that I guess okay, I can ignore the linguist.sh. So what the hell is this? If make check, wait a moment. This might come from the old code. So oh, I'm not sure. So okay, so this is the one. This is not the target. This is okay. So this is the target. So the target that is added here is the one. You don't run make check on your group you build. So I am supposed to run make check now because I'm brave and I'm not a little girl, but yeah, maybe I should, but this is another. This should be in another commit, anyways. Okay. So this is the MDA 64PE. Okay. So this is not. This is not. It only warns you. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to ask be free what's the specific make check purpose. If make run did already returned 0 exit code, because I mean I'm not going to add this if it, I mean I might add it if but later. So this is adding the MDD64PE and stuff. This I will just because it compiled it doesn't mean it works. Okay. Speaking to next build if applicable. Okay. We will do another commit, I guess. So this is the hybrid E386 EFI. So this is the group build config, and these are more array values, and this is the Super Grub Meta Mac Rescue package, which also has many, I mean, I guess, yeah. Well, this is I don't like too much of this. So let's see if I can. Okay, so I'm going to apply something. So okay, let me. So the first commit is going to be about adding the target. Okay, so in build old there's this local target thing. Okay, so what we want to do is to add it, but I don't know why the hell. Okay, yeah, you add it here, which is the E386 PC, but this one is not. Yeah, this one is used. This is not used. This is used, and this is the EFI, which is not used. So let's see. So I want to. What's the I want to apply this one. I am doing it wrong or not. Let me check one second the group build one. Where are you? Here. I should have the target. Okay, so I should have. Where the hell I should? Wasn't it? It's 26, 27. Oh wait. I'm not sure about this. So yeah, platform installation dir, and platform installation bin. Yeah, no, this is not right. Okay, so I'm going to unapply this. Okay. I've applied, but anyway, this is not right because I need to. Okay, I need to. This should not be. I mean. maybe the build is not in the right place, and that's why. One second. Group build. No, it's in the right place. But when I apply it, it makes the other way around. Okay, let's do this the other way around. So let's just apply the patch, and then we will figure it out with hit the stuff, I think. But I'm not very sure about this, if it's going to be a good idea. So yeah, now we have a lot of things which are modified. So the one I want to check is this one. So I'm going to add the changes around here only. So now I'm going to do a patch. I select this file, just click enter. So I want this change because it's the touched one. So this is the one about, one second, I think I've maybe now it's going to work as intended, maybe not, I'm not sure. So the other one is about the hybrid one. Yeah, so I want this one. Wait a moment. I want to split this one, and I want the top one. So I first split. I take this one for the, yeah, I take this one. I don't want this make check, and this is I think I want to split, and I only want the first one. So I want this one. I do not want this one, and I want this one. Wait a moment, this is the same thing once again. So I want to split. I want this one, not this one, and I for sure want this one. So now I can git, and now I have my modified changes, but I have some staged, some to be committed changes. So I can use the hit diff catch to see what are these changes. So this is the changes about platform, target, E3, I think, and I think. Okay, so I think this is right. So let me do one thing. So okay, problem is that I don't know. I don't want to create a new branch for this, so I'm going to just put this. So this is everything, because the patch is not going to work. Maybe it is. Oh. Okay, well, I will figure it out later. So now I'm going to do a commit about this is going to be added. So maybe we also need the one which is the MetaMaker rescue one. So let me check the Meta rescue. Okay, maybe the compare is going to be easier to understand. So this one is about adding the group build filter. Group build config is about adding stuff. So the group meta rescue is just about adding stuff. So yeah, we don't need this. And the clean, yeah, and this is I don't need. So yeah, I think so. So this commit is about adding target support to group build 0. We also make sure currently setup builds use the new target variable, the new target. Yeah. So is it target? The name? Yeah. So here we make sure to use this new variable, but in the old ones which work. Okay. So first of all, we are going to test this. First of all, we are going to test this. What's the name? These changes, and later on we will check the. So we will check the other changes. We will try to see if we can add it or what we're going to do. So so we are in master. Yeah, so I'm going to be here. So I'm going to just remove these files which I'm not using right now, so that I just use the one which are on the repo, and we will see if it works or if it complains about things. So now we only have the E386 E386 EFI B3 patch. It's here. Okay. So now I need to remember how the whole this worked. So I need to go to the other tab, which is inside the Jesse th root. So now I think I'm just going to run the Super Grub meta and make a rescue and see if it works. Although I should probably have taken a look at the grub3.1 file here around here, because yeah, to see if my changes were. So we have this target one on the E386 PC, and so I guess that each function about building stuff. Okay, this is a generic. This should not be here. This is a generic build function. So I just check out to a commit. So okay, let me show the hit key stuff. So that we can check this. It wants to. So this is the current master, and I have added a commit about target support into the group 2. So these are the changes on group build 00C3 build. So that's the target, targets here, and then the one from E3 300, and yeah. So I have just built all of this. It seems that it works okay, I think. So if you check ISO stuff, you can see that, wait a moment, yeah, so you can check that this is current stuff. So I'm going to check this one and see if it works, and if it works we will just assume that this is working okay. So I have already selected this ISO. So if it wants to put, okay, here it is. Okay, so I put from CD-ROM and this seems to work. So if I run the detect and show stuff option, it's going to work as always. So yeah, so it seems this is working okay. So now I'm going back to here. So I'm going to take, this is the previous, well, maybe I can use so I can do a checkout of one file which is the 0031 build. So now this file comes with, if I'm not mistaken, so this one has the contents before my last commit. Okay, so now I can apply the patch once again, and yeah, and now now I have these changes. But if you check it, okay, let me 1 second, modify it. Why the hell is this maybe the checkout, this should not be, I didn't want to have this around here. Okay, let's maybe I'm not sure if this is what I wanted to do. So the first time I have the checkout, it was already modified. Okay, let's run a hit diff to see what happens. So the hit diff about the third script, they built all the script. So now it should not have the changes that I committed. So it only has the changes about the make check. I do not want to add. This is the adding E386 EFI, and this is adding E380 EFI stuff. Wait a moment, there's 3.3, so I'm not sure. Okay, why the hell I don't like this? So this is not changing, but this is not changing. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so this 3 first should be this 3. What the hell? This is okay. So he has added here the E380 EFI, and he has added as an hybrid one. Why would you want an hybrid EFI? Why would you like an hybrid E360? So this is the group, the one about. Okay, let's use the let's use this. So okay, where is it? So now we had this function which was commented. So now it does much more stuff, which I guess is right. Yeah, but I mean, they can. Sorry. They can all coexist together. Yeah, but why the hell? Okay. And this is an EFI build. Okay, let me check the file. So this is the file with the patch plate. So okay, 1 second. 1 second, please. 2, 3, config. 1 second, please. Where are you? You are here. So, where are you? So 3 and 4? No. So I want the 3, the third one. Okay. I want the config, and I want the rescue one, which is 1 second. Super Group Meta Rescue. Super Group Meta Rescue. Here you are. So okay. So now going to check if I understand everything. So this is the 2 which we don't want anything about it. This is the config. Okay, so okay, so let me. So this is not right. Okay, this is not right. And this is the supergroup meta rescue. So okay, so unless the hybrid one has also the one, but it should not have it. So first, so this is okay. Let's go to group build config, and we will see why this is not right. So these variables here define the build dirs. Well, maybe this one's, yeah, this one's here. Okay, so that means that you want to build an hybrid E386 EFI, which is going to use this path, okay, and that you also want to add this one, which is this other one, which is the which is this one, and I think this is the this is what you are changing around here. So you have the hybrid, and you have the E386 EFI, and you have the installation, which is installation. So the idea is that 1 second. Now I am a bit confused because I'm not sure I need an group build hybrid one. So the idea is that you can build okay, one second. This is the third one. So but this is the third one with your patch, so I'm not sure if I'm going to read it right, but the idea is that you can you build every one of the so yeah, I mean you build every one of them, and then you can install them in the different yeah. So the idea is that if I want to build an hybrid, okay, I'm going to build the E386 PC one into a given directory, which is this one, okay, because this is the build here. Then later I'm going to build this one. We will see if we do it or not. I'm going to build this one in the E360 EFI, and I'm going to build the x86-64 EFI. So what all of these installations have in common? They have in common the place where it's installed, which is the SGD2 group installation hybrid directory. Okay, so that makes sense if, as B3 says, they can all coexist together. So we could have an hybrid disk which supports the three systems. So that's E364, E386 PC, E386 EFI, and AMD64 EFI. Okay, so these three, 1, 2, and 3. So later on you say, oh, I also want to build the one from exclusively i386 PC, but I'm going to use the same build PC, the same build, because I have already built it. 1 second. Yeah, because I'm not using the same one, but I make sure that it's a new one. Yeah, so the build, and you make sure the hybrid is different from every one of them. So you need build directory. Okay, so let's check, maybe it's right, maybe let's check. So let's check compare. So here we have a new build hybrid. Okay, this makes sense because it's the one we want to build, and this is the build for E6. Okay, and finally there's an installation which is exclusively for the. Okay, that makes sense. So my question is, why the hell do we have all of this built here? So I guess that somewhere this is being looped, and I don't remember where in my code this was looped. So I guess that maybe meta rescue, it's being looped somewhere and I don't remember. Maybe not. Maybe this was the old. I'm not sure this is used nowadays. So I'm a bit confused around here. So where are you? 1 second. Where? No, this is not. Okay, so if I go here, let me check if this is used nowadays, because if it's not used, we might want not to use it. Remove it and okay. Prepare build. Okay, yeah, so in the prepare build stage we loop on all these builders and you build them. Okay, yeah. So yeah, actually here we would, as B3 says, we could improve this code so that we could just use this one. We could use, so this build is the same one as this one, but I think I don't care too much about it. We will just leave it like this so that every one of them is on the same place. So okay, so this makes sense. So maybe in the future we can improve this so that we can reuse the builders, so that the only thing that changes is the hybrid one. So yeah, and around here, then you will this files. So this is what the improvement we could do as an improvement to remove these ones, because they are not needed. What you need is installation 1, but why build these things twice, you know? But we will just leave them there. Now we are interested in adding the E386 stuff. So the other thing that he's doing is adding here the E386 EFI build, I guess, around here in Mecha Rescue. Yeah, and all of this stuff. 1 second, what's this? Just group EFI build. Wait a moment. Yeah. So this is a thing that I'm not sure I like it a lot. So when you build the hybrid one, you just go into the installation prefix, you run the mkrescue, the mkfont, and then you run the generic build sgd2, which just run the mkrescue thing with the with the stuff. Okay, so, and this is the E366 PC build. This is the one for EFI build. But there's and the EFI build. 1 second. So the hybrid works as is. The E366 PC builds also as is, and these are special builds because you've got the as is one, which is the one which is using MK Rescue, so you're getting an ISO, an ISO file, And this other part is about getting the standalone. So with this function you get the ISO and then the standalone thing. So what B3 has done presumably is to copy and paste these two ones. So let's check this. Let's see if we can check this. A moment. So this is what this is bash, isn't it? 1 second. I'm doing some stuff. Out of your site. Bash. No, this is not. Yeah, well, this is not bash, but okay. So this is the. Let's see if if we don't kill ourselves with all of this. So on the left side we have the. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. I don't like use the. Okay, so let's compare if this is was where. So the name of the function has been changed. Okay, so this comment has also been changed. So the target platform. Okay, so this is the group installation. Okay, so group installation once again has been changed. So then there's the format str. Okay, and wait a moment, this is right, I guess. Yeah, AFI group installation E3, and yeah, so it seems fine to me. So we are missing the core boot build and the feed build. Why there started platform? So this variable did exist before, because I guess that I used that for using a Debian package or another one, because else it wouldn't be here unless B3 is adding it, and he is not adding it because it will appear here in the compare. So we won't be able to do too much more, but yeah. So yeah, so now let's check if there's something more. So let's check if we can yeah, let's check if we can do more things. So this is the number 2, nothing. Number 3, yeah. So the number, so this is right. We have checked it. So this is also right because we have just checked it, and this is the one which is missing. So this is code has been already committed. This one too. Is this a change? That gray or not? This is something. It might be something else. I think it's MS-DOS line break or something. So this is the make check that I do not want to. So build hybrid E30 EFI, which I guess it works as the other ones, but using this one instead of this one. Okay, this was already committed, and okay, so let me check the file, the complete file, because I'm not sure. So the stuff about, one second. So the stuff, there are two. So there is a built hybrid E366, and it's the non-hybrid one. So let me check one second to see if I see it right. So the hybrid one for E364 66. So it's this one. Okay, maybe I already checked this. Yeah, don't worry about linguas.sh, but it's not the commit for right now. So yeah, so this should be the same one as this other one. So this variable, yeah, EFI, why the hell? One second. This is the target. No, what's the EFI? No, I'm curious about the EFI. EFI is platform. Okay, with platform EFI. Okay. And finally there's the one. Okay, so what's the difference? So maybe this is wrong. So this is built. No, yeah, this is built. Yeah, that's right. Graphic installation, and this is the one which is on its own. So yeah, I think we have managed to check everything of this, and it's quite fine. I understand what everything does. So so 2 nothing. So let's start with 3, and now patch and enter. So I don't want this thing, I do want this one, which is, and I also want this one. So now I kit. So I have already staged this one. Then I also want the group build config. So I'm going to check. So I really want all of this stuff. Yeah. So I can kit. And so the group meta make a rescue 1 1. Yeah, I want all of this stuff, I guess. I also want to enable this one. So yeah, I think we are pretty done. So now I'm doing the commit so that I can later do the checkout of these 2 files with the 2 and the 3, and so that it's okay. So the commit is added E360 build support, added E360 to the hybrid ISO. Okay, so now I should have done a hit diff catch to see what was the, but anyway we can check this with the last commit. So this is what I have added. So this is the hybrid, so this is the hybrid part, which is based on E386 EFI. This is the standalone, well, the ISO for E366 EFI. This the, so that everything builds okay. Rescue, so that it builds, and we enable the build for E66 EFI. You know what I was trying to say, aren't you? Okay, so now I have already done the commit, so I can wipe out these two files, but later on I might reuse them and apply the patch about hit check. Okay, so now I'm going to the build tab and I'm going to build around here. So apparently it's working. Okay, there's an error here, so that's nice, because we can there's an error here. So B3 is not as good as or I'm not good enough applying his patch, maybe. So now I'm realizing now I am just checking that I don't know I mean I don't know which why. I mean, this is the group MK rescue, isn't it? So this is the one which is after the E3. This might be the this might be the hybrid one, maybe, I'm not sure. So wait a second, because I'm not sure. So this is the, okay, so this is the E360 PC build. Yeah. Okay, let me okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm not quite sure if the problem is, so group MK rescue cannot be run, group schematic cannot be run. So it should build the grubs, I think. So maybe wait a moment, maybe I'm yeah, maybe I'm missing my own readme. And where's the readme? There's no readme. Here it is. Maybe I need to run the build stuff first. So install, so development. Okay, maybe development is the right Okay, so assume. First of all, we are assuming so as you might know, as you can modify the group2 commit reflects the commit or tag that you want to use in order to base that. Well, we could also check the group2, but we're not going to use. So yeah, and why was the one? So this is the first. We might do the first one too. So the readme one should well, the whole installation one, install one should also okay. Yeah, I think we need to run the first one too. So we're going to work on this properly, because from the this is the th root, because I was going too fast. So first of all, we're going to prepare build. Okay, prepare build refuses to connect. Hybrid. Okay, so let's remove all the stuff about SGD group builds and also the installation ones. We might not need it to do that, but anyway. So now we're getting the beta 3.02 group from group2 stream, from upstream group2. And so this is a prepare thing, so that everything gets in place. Then we will do more stuff, which is then we will do a clean and update, just in case. Then we will build all of them, and then we will do the installation. Once the installation done, we will be able to run the supergroup meta make a rescue command. So this is going to take a while, so be free if you want to. So if you want to say a joke in the chat, you can say a joke, but yeah. So be free says, guess why I haven't managed to test my latest code yet? My group build failed. It wasn't in a ch root though, so I'm bound to be missing build apps. Never mind, be mostly distracted by watching you. So yeah, I use chroot myself, so that I can install all the dependencies on the chroot, and so that I do not pollute my own system with packages which I don't use on the everyday. So that if I ever decided not to develop Rescatax or not to develop a Super Grub2 Disk, and I will just be able to remove that chroot directory. But just be careful if you do like me and you mount a home directory into the chroot, because you can also wipe your home directory, and you do not want to wipe your home directory, you know. So yeah. Okay, so we've got in a object tag, and that's why. Okay, I thought it was going to give us many branches, but maybe I reuse this and I don't hit clone the same thing many times. So this is the group build 00 clean and update. Okay, this one seems to loop many times, so this one is going to work with many releases. So here we are. So now I'm going to run the third step, which is build everything, and this should work. This should work. And another thing about the th root, another good thing about the th root is that you can use that, so you can do a very small th root thanks to Bootstrap. You can just install the default installation, and then you can document what packages does a group need. What packages does Super Grub2 Disk need in order to build? So you can document those dependencies. So Bfree says that his th root is also where he tries to get all the group tests to pass, and why he has not removed it yet. So the hybrid i366 PC, yeah, as Bfree says, this is going to take twice, because this is going to build everything twice. But I don't care too much, because I don't build this every time, and I don't know why I'm scared about yeah, about if I don't use the same build binary. I mean, if I use the same build binary, it might drop some temporal files somewhere in the build directory, which I don't know. Anyway, let me check. This is going slow, but there's another reason. I think there's a, or maybe not. Maybe it's intended to work like this, but I think I have somewhere. I have so the simplest screen recorder is taking 100% CPU, while the other things are ice whistles, which are quite well. So let's hope this works. So we might take a look at so this is group build, so we might take a look. No, this is on my laptop, but I have many things opened. The simple screen recorder is taking 100% in a CPU. So, and I don't know why, because this is I'm not doing too much stuff, but yeah, it should just send one per one. It should not resize the stream. So yeah, usually it takes less time when I did it myself without, but because the other sides also are not taking so much CPU either way. So it's maybe the simple screen recorder which is making everything slow. Yeah, we can try to make that patch. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's take a look at the what's the name? Let's take a look at the where are you? So here let's be free added this if make check. Shouldn't we have make check? Don't you think so? Wait a second. Let's ask. Should we have and so what's the 4? What's the 4? So that's the questions. Shouldn't we have a make check? I mean, instead of putting this code here without mercy, because where are you? No, it's here. Instead of putting this code here, which doesn't fit at all, just run make check on this once and that's it. That way, I mean, why not? But then I need to know. So okay, so make check log tap skipping to next and log if applicable. Okay, let's try to do this while it builds. Okay, so let's try. Let's see. So group build all. This is the one which we are running. So this is the function. There's one thing there, so there's something I do not understand. Install all. So this is going to build. Okay, so this is where I'm doing a repeated build. Okay, so if you get it to pass, I'll be asking for from the same system it works on. Okay, the make check thing. So okay, so this is the different builds, and this is okay. This is wait a second. Okay, okay. Check if build exists or not. Why? Why So the question is why these directories will not be. So I guess that in step 2, these build directories are built, and this is why it says check to run 2. So okay, so that's the purpose of putting the builders into an array. That's why I did not understand before why they were put into an array. So, array. So these are the proper builds which are using this thing. So this is where I should just clone this and do the check thing. So yeah, okay, let's try to do this make change thing. So okay, let's so first of all I'm going to check to take a look here. So this is we will have to update documentation. Yeah, this is going to be a pain. B3 is going to make me update documentation. I don't like to update documentation, but anyway. And yeah, so okay, so this is going to be, so I guess this is going to be like optional, but who knows. So this is going to be make check. Okay, and this is going to be the install all. So documentation. So okay, so let me. Okay, so development should have mentioned. Maybe I just open it with Kate. So development just have this updated. So the fourth one is this one, which is going to be around here, and the fifth one is going to be this one. So this explains why it's a bad idea to put numbers into the file names, so that you have an order. But I don't care too much, because we won't be changing this every week. So yeah, so this is the same. So the files have its same name around here somewhere, maybe not. Yeah, so this should be okay. 1 second. That so this is the fourth one. Okay, so wait a moment, I'm driving me crazy. So this is the fourth one, and this is the fifth one. So I guess the fifth one also has its name. Okay, let's open the fifth one. Yeah, I could just grab, but I just so more things. So the fourth, which is now the fifth, makes reference to the third. So we have to, well, no, that's not, that's not right. So this is right. So the one which and I mean, actually, I'm not sure if we should check. So the third one, but yeah, so the third one should check the, so this one should check the third one instead of the second one. Yeah. So yeah, more or less, I don't know if, yeah, I don't think I'm going to change this. We will check it later. So let's see what was else. So the other things were the, okay, so we are missing the install one, and I think we are done, and then we will try to mess around. So the install should be the same thing as the development one. So where are you, my friend? So this should be like this. Okay. So I think we are done. So now I'm going to do this, the stuff, the nice stuff. So I need to open the fourth one. So this fourth one needs to do, so this is the make check. So this is not build all group releases, this is check all build all bit group, all build group. I'm not sure what to put here. So better idea. So okay, so now I have to do the make check thing. Okay, so if make, wait a moment, is it as easy as that? Just make check here and you are done. Let me check what was the, so make check, make check run, make check, make check, make check run. Okay, you can check. Okay, so okay, so make check run, make check had a problem, you can check, it's locked here. So there's a difference here because, okay, so we don't need all of this autogen stuff now that I'm taking a look at this, because this is done because of this is done. Yeah, so this is done. So okay, let me check if I, so this is the if make check, so this is the one configure, and this is the build autogen stuff. So this should be removed, and this should be removed. So we just have this one, and now we can even this like this, so that it's nicer. And there's the make check thing. Let's see how make test. Wait a moment, make check or make test? So make test. Okay, this is, yeah, you can see this is make lock and make lock. Okay, and then there's the be free mistake. take a look at the B3 mistake. So here we have makeCheck.log, and here we have makeTest.log. So hopefully makeCheck is the right one. Okay, so this is makeCheck, the one which we want to use so that it does not overwrite to makeCheck1. So this is going to be makeCheck, and this is going to be makeCheck. Okay, so I think so. This is check if build directory is 6 or not. I don't think that we just needed to do this, but and maybe we should instead of using this function, I don't like this, so because this is bash has global variables and stuff, and it makes things complicated. So I'm going to group build, this is going to be group check. Let's rename this as group let's put group check. So group check. So group that way. Well, that way. You mean I don't override the function about all the this is doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not sourcing this file from another place, but I prefer to be on the safe side. So I think this should work. So we will test it later. Okay, and then there's the install one, which is which I think we can just leave it like this. Yeah, no, it says that doesn't need lots of that. Yeah, that's maybe why. Yeah, he's checking. I think B3 is 2 or 3 minutes on the back, on the, I mean. But I think it's normal because I guess I'm not pumping out the right amount of video. But anyway, so yeah, let's see. Yeah, 1 minute or so. So let's see the how it's going. So this is going at its pace. So let's try to commit this stuff while it's building, and I think we will also improve the building thing in order to not to use so that it's okay. So let's try. Let's see. So first of all, I say that I'm removing this file, and I say that I want to add this file. So this is going to be something renamed and stuff. Okay, so I also want to add this file, and I want to add these changes. Group check function only needs one argument. 1 second. What the hell? Which is the oh, wait a moment. Yeah, you are right. It does not need all of this stuff. Okay, so this should be like this. This should be like this. This should be like this. I didn't. I mean, yeah. It's not a thing that I coded myself. I didn't, as I wanted to recycle as much as possible. So now I don't use anything of this either. Okay. Just strange that they use this one, so I make sure this. It's strange that they do not use the all deer trick, so saving in the all deer trick. But anyway, so now I can add this so that I update my code. So hit the status, so I can add this one so that it makes sense. And now I have everything in order to commit. I can take a look here. So let's see if it makes sense. So the development one we have renamed in the documentation install all, so that it's make change, and the install all is the 5th one. Same thing happens in install. Then we have this new group install one, which is the 4th one, which has its 4th one. Okay, here. So this is new stuff. Copyright should be updated. So let me check. So copyright should be updated, but we will update another day with a specific commit. So yeah. The lock location. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. The lock location. Group lock prefix. What the hell? No. Started platform installation dir, and that's not in group lock prefix. This is so this is y. What second is y? No, isn't it? Okay, so this is like this. Okay. Now, so this is okay. Let's go back here. So install all, and this is okay. Yeah, so this is the one I removed. This is the one I put. Just make check one, which that's the make check. Yeah. It's okay. So, and this is the 5th one. The 5th one is the same one as always. So yeah, so we should be quite right. So this is added so that let's try to check be free chat about group check things, make check things. Let's say, what the hell is he saying? Something about it doesn't mean it works, it boots. I'm not sure if I'm able to. No, I'm not sure how to search into this. So just because it compiled doesn't mean it works. Okay. Okay. So added group before me so that we ensure the build works. So that's the shared build works. The build. Okay. So here we are. So this is we. So now I should. You can try a test before we release. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to run this make test. So I think this is doing stuff. Maybe not, but yeah, this is doing stuff. So this is building the E3 XD thing stuff, which is quite well, I think. So now it's doing the make. I'm not sure if this is the last one. So if I take a look at the 3 one, so this is should be this one, if I'm not mistaken. So the next one is the x66 64 EFI, and yeah, and then we will be able to put the one for yeah. So while we wait, I think I'm going to make this so that it work faster. So we are going to do the improvement about not building everything twice, or many things twice. So okay, so let's see if we can make more, if we can make some sense to this. So maybe maybe I need to edit the first one. I'm not sure about this. I don't think so. So yeah, I don't think I need this one. So maybe it's the group build one. So according to this, I should not need these ones. Okay, but I should need these ones, of course. And build theirs. Yeah, so I should be able to remove these ones. Okay, and I should be able to remove these ones, and this should start from 0. So 0 1 2. Okay, and then somewhere else, which is going to be the build all one, I need so I guess I need to build, so the install one, wait a second. Okay, so now here I want, yes, so the build here. So I am asking myself, if I was able to use a loop here in order to make install, why can't I use the same build in order? Yeah, I cannot use it because I'm too busy doing it manually, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I'm too busy doing it manually. Yeah, that's it, because I have this stupid thing about, but this is another commit. So the commit is about not doing repeated stuff. So here we don't want to build the hybrid thing, because we already have this one. So wait a moment, this, no, this is, so we don't want this hybrid thing, so I remove it. Okay, so the make install, I don't want them, but I want, so this is going to be replaced with loop. Okay, so that we have all the builds in the same place. This is going to be replaced with a loop, but later on. And then what I want to use is the Super Grub meta rescue. And this is the one which does some stuff we can improve. So let's take a look. So this is the build SGD2 thing custom alone. So this is the hybrid build. Okay, so this is the one which is using the installations. Wait a second. This is using the installation hybrid. And then wait a moment, that I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure. So okay, let's check this one. So this is the E366 one. So I'm defining a group imagery risk binary, which is going to search into an installation prefix and an installation E366 PC. Okay. So yeah, so this is the one installation hybrid. Yes, so in the so there should be something else here. So here, so group check, we don't want to know everything about group check. So this is the install one. Okay, so the install one goes around all the builders and do the make install. I'm missing something here. So I'm missing the place where the whole, so when I build things in the third step, I build things. Okay, so maybe this is what I'm missing. So here I build in such a way that the result is saved into hybrid. So this is running make. So you have an install place with all three. So that's b3, which he's trying to help me. So you have an install place with all three when you do the hybrid build. Okay. You also need an install place for each items on its own. Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure how I've managed not to build things twice. That's the thing, because here there is make. So here there's the make one. So for each one of them, I go here. I go to the directory, which is the one which I use, and then I build, and then I build, and then I build. So the difference is this installation thing, which is the third or fourth of this thing, which is the prefix installation dir. Okay. So I do not save anything, because why the hell will I want to yeah. So I have this prefix. The prefix is install this. So I'm not sure about this. So okay, let's ask b3 set. So call I run autogenesis first step, and then configure as and then configure and make a 6-second step, because I'm not sure what the hell, because yeah, so every time so every time I want to use the I mean, I don't think I want I don't think I want to save a build, actually, because if I save a build, I'm just this with platform thing into the binary, which I will reuse to various installations. So it's going to be you know what I mean. And now I'm not sure if the build, maybe there I don't use a loop, because I cannot save this into a loop. Okay, let's be free. It's trying to advise me. So he says drop all hybrid builds and just change 5 so they all install on top of each other for the hybrid part. That's not how how the hell do you want to install them on top of each other if it's not by using a configure with a given prefix? That's the problem. You know, that's I need the prefix so that the installation there goes and into a place or into another, unless there's a make install prefix something. Okay, let me. Is there maybe make install argument where I can change prefix on the fly? Okay, so let's see what b3 says about this make install argument, because if I don't get it clear, I mean, if I don't understand it quite well, I will just remove these changes about trying not to build things too much. But yeah, so that's my, maybe there's the prefix variable. Yeah, maybe that's something about prefix. I'm not sure about this actually. So these are the builds. So I don't know this one. So the make file stuff. Maybe the readme should have, maybe the readme, the install. Yeah, maybe the install file should have something about this, about the prefix. Maybe I can just use prefix variable in order to define this. So let's check 1 second. Installation names. By default, make install will install the package file in user local bin, etc. etc. You can specify an installation prefix by giving configure the option prefix path. That's what I'm doing, my friend. So you can specify some prefixes for architecture specific. If you the package with the prefix installing. Okay. In addition, you can use initial directory layout. You can give option like bin dir path to specify. Okay. If the package supports it, you can cause programs to be installed with an extra prefix or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to copy and paste files one on top of the another. I want to use the most upstream way of building groups. So if the package supports it, you have. So yeah. So yeah, what I was trying to explain that what Bfried was trying to tell me about not building things. It's not going to work because yeah, it does not make sense. So let me check 1 second if something of the okay, so build has ended, but let's try. So this is the changes which I have done. Well, let's understand if it makes sense. So build hybrid. So yeah, you need to check this stuff. So yeah, maybe I could do a make clean and then, but yeah, I don't think it's worth, because prefix are changed. So I would only, yeah, I don't think this is worth at all. And this is, yeah, this is the ones I removed that I don't need to remove. So let's remove. Let's go back to the current commit. Yeah. Yeah. Debian packages, you wouldn't need to version of the packages to keep installing and installing them. Yeah, but then I need to know yeah, I actually used this, but yeah. So I guess that the package is installed to the same place. Yeah, but I'm not going to install and uninstall. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand your point, but I'm not going to install and uninstall group builds because I'm going to be crazy. I mean, I make and install in my work, but I don't like it at all. So I prefer this might repeat things, but I prefer this. So what we have done here is the 3. So now we are going to do the 4 one, which is the one that the one we have added around here. So yeah, let's see if it works. Yeah, even if B3 managed to save some time by building only once the E366 so E386, and so I think that I will just use this way of building this because this is working quite well. So this is doing the make check that I don't know what the hell does this, so I'm curious to know. If I'm not mistaken, this wait a moment, I don't know where it is. If I'm not mistaken, this had log file somewhere. Something about check. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm curious to know what the hell. Oh. Make check had a problem. Oh my god. This never happened to me. Okay, this B3 is a very bad person because I had finished my work about adding I386 CFI, and now I have to deal with these make check things. So according to this, so the problem is the I386. So yeah, you never ruin my check. Yeah, I know. I just noticed it. Okay. C test. Okay, so test suite. So there are 81 tests. I passed 15, 18 have skipped, and 48 have failed. So error 1. Check tests failed. So C test suite lock. So maybe we should test suite lock. Okay. It will kill you. Not running the linguas sh is going to be first a problem, but it carries on. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Can not such file or directory user child is okay. Okay, sorry. So What's more? Fail tar test. Linux.words. What the hell is this file? QEMU system. Why the hell do I want? Okay, it uses QEMU system. Oh, this is. I mean, this is not right. I'm not sure. This is not right. Okay. Okay, so my question is, do we really need to run make check, or do you really need to run make check, or something only specific to because okay. So this is trying to build. I think I'm going to just cancel this, and I will try to so this is inside the th root. Let's see if I can what's where be optional. Okay, so I'm going to define this as optional, as optional. So development and install. So I'm going to wait a moment. This is the install from. I want the install from myself. Super Grub, so this is going to be optional. So as the last commit is about the group build 004, yeah, I'm just going to just do an amend, and that's it, so that I don't. This is quite nice to be able to somehow work with other people live, so that they can give you some advice. Okay, so yeah, I want this apt file thing, which is installing me things, more packages. I don't think I'm going to release a release. Don't think I'm going to release a new Super Grub2 Disk version tonight. Okay, let's hope it does not take time life. 1 hour? No, it's 1 minute. So okay, let me find a joke so that we can spend a bit time. If this web page wants to take in the SID, because I have some packages in less priority, they stop working properly if you open window. So this Bill Gates Linux dev. Are you sure we can install this? Okay, so I'm not sure I'm going to install all of this stuff that Be3 advises me. So yeah. So sure if it was like this. Why the hell this is not working? This is maybe an install one that's generated with libdata random pro. What the hell? Okay, let's use the what's the name? The internet thing. God, that's what package? Yeah, but I want this Debian. Debian package page has a source. Maybe I'm missing the maybe I'm missing the SRC. Maybe I don't have the SRC thing, and that explains why this does not work. Fedora 8 package. W American. I'm not sure. So yeah, maybe it was doing bad when I downloaded all of this stuff, but W American? What? W American? Yeah. Okay. So this is the install documentation from us, and the bootstrap stuff. For Hatanatic, this is wrong. This should be updated with the GitHub URL. Oh my god, this is wrong. Okay, so prepare build another packages. Don't you think maybe there's a maybe readme says something about so new install development, so it's install. Yeah, so I should update install with additional packages needed only if you want to run this thing. Okay, so this is the thing I'm going to leave using. It's going to be, so I'm not sure, leave use def if I need this or not. Then there's the build it group 2 thing. Maybe this one installs the rest of them. That's not, I mean, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not sure. We should just tell the user to trust the installer in order to do this. I mean, okay, so let me check. So this thing, so I should be able to going to remove the Y thing. Yeah. Oh, I do not want to explain this. So maybe we should state this to group2 thing. Okay, let me yeah. Yeah, let's install Beam. Maybe, yeah, I don't actually need to install Beam, but let's do it, and that's it. Okay, can you finish, please? Okay, let's go into here, and let's go here, and let's copy the sources list, and we're going to so this is going to be JCSRC for Super Grub2 list with sudo, and now okay, so much, yeah, so much stuff for only one line. Yeah, I don't think group is going to need more than so. I was here, and before that I was somewhere else. No, I was here. Yeah, so now I think I need to update this so that apt file knows about it. Now it's going to check a lot of stuff, which are the packages, descriptions, and all of this. And this will enable me to install all the grub2 source package dependencies, which I hope are the same ones as the ones that that B3 says. So okay, only running okay, so now I'm going to run, where are we, this one without the Y, because I want to see what happens without saying everything that's right. Okay, now let's compare with the conf locales. How to conf, how to make. I think that this is spotted. It also uses spotted. Oh my god. Yeah, well, we will see. We'll just install this and we will see if it's going to create libc6. I don't like it too much, but anyway, this is inside the ch root, so I don't care too much. So I think we will come back to the Microsoft jokes a bit while B3 managed to say something useful in the chat in the meanwhile. So what if Bill Gates had a dime for every time Windows Vista crashed? So the answer is, oh wait a minute, he already does. Yeah, he's quite rich. This is where I start getting not their build configuration doesn't complete it. Oh my god. Let alone what version of Brook source are you getting the depths for? Yeah. So yeah, now I'm getting the build configuration for Jesse Group 2 while I'm actually using upstream group, so the packages dependencies are not the same ones. So I think I will just use this and then we will see. But this is taking a lot of stuff that I don't really need in order to build this stuff. So I only need if I want to make check this. So this is nonsense. I mean, this is a lot of bytes that are going to go into my computer, and but well, sometimes Super Grub2 Disk does not work. We don't know why, and maybe this test suite might tell us why working. But the problem I have here is that if I configure make install again, if I install things like fs and stuff, I might have more stuff than what I mean. What I mean is I'm going to have a different build for the people that does not run make check, because if you want to run make check, then you can so if you read the install documentation, so these additional packages are needed only if you want to run the full make check. So I'm afraid that running this command will enable more features for Super Grub2 Disk that before were not enabled. So it would be nice if we could know what features are those. Oh, this B3 is complaining about linguas.sh again. Well, this is downloading some stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the linguas one. So let's. If I run. So if I manage to run make check make check, it means I install more dependencies. Some new features will be enabled. That means more new features will be enabled on Super Grub2 Disk. Do you know a way of knowing which ones will there be, or I am wrong in my assumption? Okay. Oh, this is stalling here. So make linguas. Okay, let me check the linguas. So the linguas one, where the hell was the linguas? This one. Prepare the locales linguas. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I can commit this. Okay, it has finished, but let's do the linguas thing. Or maybe not. Okay, so what's does this work like this? Yeah. Yeah. This is the one. This is the one I want to patch. And now I can cancel. And if I'm not mistaken, they should have some stuff. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Okay. Let's why this is not working. Okay, unless what? Well, I can just apply and then yeah, I'm going to apply this and I don't care. So yeah, patching. This is okay. So let's remove stuff around here. So I remove the reg files, which I don't want at all. And now I can take a look at this one. So this is the new line thing. So I can just use this one. So I patch one, enter. So I split. I want this one. I do not want this one. So now I'm done. So I can commit. Make sure linguas is built when maybe this linguas should be optional, I think, because now this is going to work, but this is going to work because this is going to work. This is not going to be optional. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This should be optional, my friend. But I don't want to do a 2.5. Okay, so I'm not sure if I like this, but okay, so now I have all the stuff. So if I'm not mistaken, I can go into the group builds around here. I can go to the E360 CPC1 and I can do the make check again manually, and this should help me to pass more tests, but not the lingua one if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just wanted to yeah, maybe I'm going to console. Yeah, okay, so linguas, I think. Linguas receiving incremental in the file list. Okay, so this is an rsync. What the hell does this rsync work? Where I have connected to? So linguas.sh, then I guess that I have to, okay, let me check this minute. Yeah, so linguas clean checkout linguas. Okay, and then I guess that I do the configure. Okay, I'm going to do this. I don't want to. So I have these nice scripts. I'm going to use them, and that's it. So the 301 is about prepare everything, but then I want to clean and update. Okay, the end of configure log is a good summary of the primary features. Okay, but now I need the features that I had before installing all of those packages, which I don't have. And now I don't have the packages which I have installed, I think, because this is too long. This is too long into the thing. Okay, now why the hell? Yeah, it's doing the linguas in every one of them. Now I need a way of removing the the packages that I installed before. Oh, there was a there should be a something about. Oh, maybe I can use. Yeah, I can use the video. I can use the stream video to see what packages I did install. Then I can remove them. Then I can build again. And once I build them again, I can compare, configure the list of build group models. Yeah, because I don't build ZFS bar lock apt. Yeah, but I can use the thing. What's the name? Oh, there's an history lock. What the hell? No, this existed. Oh. So command line install. Vroom. Yeah, but I want to be able to parse this stuff because this is comma separated. Well, it's a good start. It does not help me too much to know if it's told if this was an upgrade. Maybe there's something about upgrade. Yeah, that's an upgrade. So yeah, maybe I can use this, or yeah, I can use and try to parse. I can try to, not sure what to do, but yeah. And what the hell is this term? Okay, and this is the term thing. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but how do I parse this? Okay, so now I'm building. Oh, this is going to take ages. Okay, so we're going to do one thing. So now it's doing the autogen.sh here. Okay. Now I'm going to go into this chroot. Chroot g0 root. Okay. So std to builds. So the first one is this one. So I'm going to do the make check here once it finished to run here. Pick your favorite language or copy paste, find and replace. But this is no, that's not so easy. I mean, this stuff is I mean, look at this. History. So let's suppose I remove this, then I have all of this stuff. I cannot use wait a moment. I cannot use commas because they are used here. So I will need to use some regular expression that tells something about staff space parenthesis staff. That's I mean, that's too much work. So I mean, yeah. Maybe I can use how the hell. Maybe I can use this. And I'm not sure, and then just parse the even lines or odd lines. I'm not sure. Replace all. Yeah. Well, if you find a way to solve it, be free. You are welcome to do it. So let's hope this make stops. So I'm going back in 5 minutes. We'll put here the fan. so I'm back. I'm going to eat a bit around here while you try to find a way to parse all of these what's the name, packages, although I'm not very sure if I want to remove them, and then make once again the I should have, I don't know, I should have maybe added another th root or something, clone my th root. So make run OK. Okay, so I'm going to stop it here. Yeah. And we will just run. So here we want to run the make check. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wasn't AI hybrid? Okay, hybrid. This hybrid. Wait a moment. Hybrid. Yeah, that's the right one. So I want to do make check. Oh my god, B3 has done something with this thing. Oh, I'm going to write this down. Oh my god. This is B3 with some nice stuff. Thank you, B3. I'm amazed. So maybe I can use this here. Take a look at the output. It doesn't work. Yeah, it's true. Why it's using the set gate. Not sure. Yeah, this is not working. Binary file standard input matches. Okay, yeah, but are you supposed to? Yeah, but this is not a headset format stuff. I mean, it might be in your system, but it's not in my system. This is text. This is text. This is not GZIP, so I drop it. But even then, it doesn't work. Yeah, you have the history thing. Show me the line again. Yeah, but it's the okay. I think be free wants just to run this. Yeah, why? Why does it say binary? I don't know, because there might be some characters which are not text. Yeah. Okay, so I was trying to do this make test thing. So it happens. I think it's doing quite well. Pass, 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 skip, skip, skip. Okay, so x2 is skipped. So we cannot test if x2 is going to work well. So I guess we need file system stuff. So I'm gonna share dependencies from dependencies that where are the be free dependencies. So these were the dependencies that okay, let me see if there's something about x2. No, there's only about those fs tools. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to work on the with this history. So upgrade. Set number. So now I can use, where is it? I can use this stuff, I guess. I can use this stuff. And voila! Nice. Nice. Wait a moment. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I have this one and this one, which is nice. And now they are going to be around here, but at least I don't lose them. So thank you, Be Free, for the code. So let's so the thing is, I have this Be Free patch, which is here. So we've got the linguas, which I'm not sure that we actually need them, but we will say that yes. This about target building this thing. These ones, Metamic Rescue, which is done. So this patch can be removed. We no longer need it because we have already added it. So bye bye. So now I was doing something. Yes, I was doing this make test. Sorry, this make check that does a lot of tests. So maybe this make test should use yeah. So if we take a look, so Be Free says that linguas.sh, apart from tests, apart from making the more tests are passed, it means that group has its own translations, so that it can explain about pressing E or C in your language if you change language. So I am asking him, how would you go about changing the language? Because yeah, I mean, no interface for that is there yet. Well, yes, there's the changing language. You can change the keyboard, but and you can change the language, but you cannot. group func test is failing. Change supergroups. Okay, so fail 1. Oh my god! It's only failing one test, which is the one. Okay, test suite. So gxterm menu fail. Functional test failure. Shift test. Shift. Functional shift test. What I'm supposed to do here so that this works? I mean, what? I mean, does this matter at all? Do we have to pass all tests? So now I need feedback from so is this group func test important? Yeah. Come back in minutes. B3 says that if we need to pass them all, that's a good question, and he thinks that the graphical only stuff is not so important, but it will be ideal to get everything else passing. So so the question is, so how do I go on fixing group function? Good. So how do I go on fixing group func test? So this is the test suite log, and you can see here which I think it's telling us no. Okay, yeah, so everything goes fine, but then So TFX turn menu. Okay. So failed. So this is the video section fail. So this is failing. You know what I mean? This is failing. And finally it says that this video test section passed, but this one about GX term menu, it fails. Jordan Ugla, oh my god, Jordan Ugla. Wait a moment. Okay, tests, I think. So I guess this is trying to term. Let's try like this. Proof func test. What the hell? Functional. No. What I'm missing here? There's not in the test. I can die if I don't know where to search here. So video section.c. Video section.c. Video section. Should be inside the. This should be good core tests. Okay. So I guess this is C file. Yeah, I've got very quiet, but you're making all the Super Grub2 Disk development going as a snail, and that cannot be this. And yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this .c file needs to be built somehow, somewhere. When it's built, maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe when it's built, it because I mean this is maybe 6th in the line. Maybe it's the line which we have to take a look for. Group test assert. Okay. Group test assert. So this is maybe been done in a virtual machine. Yeah. So somehow, yeah, that's because I'm trying to eat a bit. I'm not sure how to fix this. Because yes, that's something that I guess it's been done in a beta machine, and the beta machine maybe does not have these resolutions which are so high, but even then I guess these are resolutions which are not so high, and there's also this problem. Somehow this does not match. Yeah, it's on lock, but where the hell is this lock? Yeah, Grub Machine Emu, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that this works with QEMU, and QEMU is already installed here because what? QEMU not fine? No, there are QEMU system. Yeah, it's installed here in the theater root. If it was not installed, the test will not have started at all. I mean, so I mean, I guess these are some was like this. No, 6 to 20. So this is a test third, which I guess that means show something. So this is a checksum. This is checksum about graphical stuff. They should match. The BODO checksums are the last problem. Okay, so yeah. In that case, I think that we are why we are fairly it checks the video RAM is correct, so it's checking the rendering of the menu. So this might be an 2.02 S3 book. I hadn't spotted it was only the only fail you had now. Yeah, it's my only fail. So do you mean you have more fails? Okay, let's do some stuff because this is so. Yet another package that I wouldn't need to, but I don't want to. Maybe it's not going to work if I don't have the... Yeah, it might work. So okay. Maybe the checksums need to be updated upstream. Okay. So it seems we are going to skip. I mean, to we are not going to care about this function being bad. So yeah. Well, I don't know what are supposed to be the graphical tests one passed. But yeah, you mean this one? Yeah. Video tests, checksum pass. I'm not sure if that's the... But this one, which is very strange because there's video checksum, but at the same time is the geoticker menu. So yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay. Well, this works. So I think I'm just going to finish here. So I'm going to run... Okay, where are we? I'm going to run the make, which is the third one, so that this builds everything. And that's it. I don't think there's a difference between doing make test and the other ones. So now we have, yeah, this one. This is because I have used the patch, so I'm going to use the one from hit, and the install one is I'm going to do a commit about for knowing everything else passes is great, so just checking for regressions means you can be a lot more confident your group is good. Okay, I guess. So I think we are going to leave it here. I'm going to push this into, well, maybe I can update the thing about this is GitHub, yeah, Super Grub SMX. Okay, so let me update. Where was it? This is the install one. So on the install one, it says something about for Thematic, which is That's right. Okay, so going to somewhere which is here. So now can just replace this. Yeah, this needed to be updated. Updated upstream Super Grub2 Disk repo. And now I'm going to push this here. 1 second. One second. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm done. So if you take a look around here, so I'm going to update this. And we go into commits. Okay, so this merge branch, which I think does nothing. Yeah. So now we have the merge branch. Why I have this? Already had this on a commit. I don't know why it has created. Okay, but doesn't matter. I don't want to this hit gibberish. So okay, so we have made 7 commits. So target, so that you can support, so target so that you can specify which one to build. E300XTC EFI, the make check one, which has wasted us a lot of time. Then the linguas, also wasting time, but I understand why it's needed. Additional packages, notice, and upstream on the repo, which is needed to be updated. So maybe next day we can take a look at what's worse. Group build config, so that we can add the ones for core boot and what's the other one? Where are the ones which? Where are you, my friend? Maybe prepare. Where are the group boots and stuff? Where didn't I have somewhere the core boot ones? I thought I had them somewhere. So if I go around here, so this is still building things. So I guess that the EFI is going to work okay. So if I'm going here and I look for core boot, I might find something somewhere. Okay. Maybe I should try not to. Yeah, metamic rescue. That's what I wanted to see. So here, no, here there are mentions to the core boot. So maybe. So the idea is to try to copy and paste this, maybe this one, because it has both normal and standalone, and try to see if using where's this thing, if the target platform thing here makes sense. Although I think this target platform, so the one is the build one, I think. So sort of checking if core boot -be is something that you can use or not. So this might be the one. So this is used on target here on configure. So actually, if we go somewhere, if we go somewhere around here, maybe here. Okay, so if you go into the README, we search for configure target. No, let's install. If we search for target around here, okay, so target ARM for target, to autoconf CPU name of target. So I was wondering if there was a place where all the targets, possible targets, were documented. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not hard coded somewhere. So maybe we should not. I mean, maybe we shouldn't care about this. So this one should have the make file somewhere. Yeah, this is around here. Okay, yeah, don't care about the lines. Target template. Okay, make file. Yeah, that's the configure. Yeah, so maybe the configure one has the different targets which are available. Where are you? You're around here. So let's hope this makes sense. Core boot. Yeah, okay. Here it is. More or less. So check if the platform is supported. Okay, but I need the PE thing. Okay, so let's go back to run here. So somewhere there's the PE. Okay, here it is, PE. Maybe that's the way that. So I search for PE and I don't find PE. So maybe this PE is removed somewhere. We don't know about it. So this is quite strange, because you are supposed to use, wait a moment, I don't want this one. You're supposed to use this as target here, target when using configure. So this target has this hyphen. Okay, so if yeah, so some place I should I'm not sure if this is going to, yeah, so okay, so this is going to be target C brief target alias. So maybe we should take a look for target alias. I'm not sure about this. Target, okay. So there's a variable which is just target. So case target OS. This is not the one from us. Or is it? Then there's this thing about target CPU. This should be in the configure. This shouldn't be less. Wait a moment. There's this thing about no, but it should be, yeah, target. So if it should be in configure, maybe in AutoGen, but it should be on this configure, and there should be a .pe. There's nothing. So if there's nothing, that means that the target stuff is going, it's passed somewhere else, and that's why. So let's distinguish. Let's see how where the hell does this target is defined. Group target CPU, okay. Target CPU, platform PC, EFI. is quite interesting, but I'm not sure it's the thing that we are looking for. Platform. Target CPU platform. If platform is EMU. Target OS vendor CPU target alias. So target, one of them is saved into AC brief, and the other one is saved into target alias, which was the one which I was trying to search. Let's try the AC brief. So AC brief. Okay. Maybe PE is not needed at all, and this. So for easy word in flags, etc. If AC brief words, AC word in stupid things, then you do this stuff. I'm started to think that this PE thing is not needed at all, because it's not explained anywhere. But if this has been done, this is going to be found in grip in package. So if you go into the package, so if you go here and I search for Grub2, which is the source package, and I search for its source code, which is this one, not the original one, but this one which has all the stuff. And I save it somewhere. Okay, just save it here. Then I open it. Maybe I should extract it, but I'm not sure if it was worth it. So this is Debian stuff. So somewhere, so the group E3, E23, where are you? Group PC. So Debian has this, which was the name for the rules. I think it was rules, which did everything. Yeah. So around here we should find the -PE somewhere, I guess. So this is the one from configure. Yeah. So I guess that there should be something about E3 to EFI. So here it is. So this is the DH auto configure conflags with target E3 PE. So the target is actually used here, but yeah, so this not this does not this does not make sense. Where the hell, how do you parse? So, and then there's the AC word. So it seems like the Debian package has some old thing. So AC word in flags. X, Y, arch. Well, I'm not sure what arch is. So it's quite strange. So yeah, I think we will have to ask the Debian package maintainers to know why the hell they are using this, because else, I mean, I'm not going to use one thing if I don't know. Yeah, because this is touch CPU, this is right, so this makes sense. Touch CPU makes sense. Target CPU, so somewhere target CPU is defined. So yeah, I'm asking myself what the hell this is defined. So let's go up here, target CPU. Okay, so I guess what the hell is this? I think this code might parse something. But this is so bad written that. Do you actually think this is from the command line main body of a script? Okay, so auxdir think guess to configure C flags doing a key doing things around here, and then there's this CPU vendor somewhere, host CPU vendor, which does not make many sense. This does not make too much sense. Yeah. So I guess, well, what I can do with the package thing is here there's the rule. I can check stuff that ends with PE, so that I can find the core boot, and yeah, you see, core boot does not work like that. So maybe, so group chain is whatever. Okay. So what the hell, wasn't there a core boot around here? I think so, but now I am a bit confused. So this might be, so these are the real packages that I had, I think. And this configure group Debian stamps configure group core boot. Debian stamps. Where the hell are these stamps? Configure. Oh, maybe I need to apply these patches so that there's the core boot patch somewhere. Okay. Well, so if I want to give a specific target to core boot, I cannot do it unless it's something about this. Core boot, Linux, CPU platform, EFI What the hell? Group EFI post inst. Okay. EFRMD, then if I can remove this, then okay. Group common install. Well. It's not pretty. I mean, it's not pretty that there's nothing about building the group core boot package. It actually builds from the group EFI IA32. Yeah, this is actually group EFI. Maybe we don't have the right names on our stuff, because the name I use for this is, what's the name that I use for this? I think I use this one, and they are using this one, so maybe, yeah, AMD32 someday. Okay. And this is our okay. So this is actually the one we should use, IA32 instead of this instead of IA386. Then host firmware QEMU group rescue PC. Okay, so this is how rescue PC is done from the package. Okay, I don't think I want to see much more of this. Okay. One second. So this is the core boot, and what it actually does is runs all the build ones, then all the configure, and so, or it depends on, and then it does DH auto build. So an auto build is the one about just run and configure, make install, I think, because it does not have any parameters. So yeah, so maybe building core boot and all of this stuff, it's just easy. Maybe not. So if you try to install this, then AMD, no, these are the real packages. For package in do install. Well, I'm not sure, but it will be nice. It would be nice to know how to build core boot and how to build the other one, which is the other one, which is the other one. The EE thing is this thing. Let me check here. Maybe with this one we are more lucky. So yeah, this is, they do on a standard build. So yeah. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, core boot, yeah. It's clean. It just makes a default make big install. Does not make sense to me. So okay, we are going to finish. So thank you, Be Free, for your help. As I said, we have managed to do this stuff about yeah, I managed to this stuff about adding the E360 EFI, and maybe I will release something about this, maybe not, I'm not sure, because now I have this linguas. I'm not sure if this is compulsory, but yeah, and this is still building, I think. So yeah, this is building. It will finish when it will be like to when it likes to. Okay, so okay, the stream is ending now. Thank you, everyone. Okay, where's the stop button? Here it is. Goodbye.